Thank you, Colin. I'll pass the mic to any of the doctors for questioning first.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I love your presentation with good data collection. I at the meeting of banking for banking director presentation. Yeah. I love your organization chart and how and to know where you are. I have a little bit additional for some abstract page. Can you show me the abstract page? At the first page. Oh, okay. No problem. Okay, I can talk. Yeah. In the abstract, we have you have allowed three chapters. If we adjust a little bit, the first paragraph like key success factor, you have 6 chapters, this 6, and if you see below at the keyword, move to keyword below. Yeah, you type like that. This is the light look like key success factor also, but the keyword must show just only maybe banking, carrier, bank detail, or customer something. That's keyword only, not detail. Yeah, and if you can improve, we move at the first paragraph, start from as a bank leader to under the second paragraph, move the in order to use the first paragraph and move the banking leader to the second paragraph, and cut off keywording as you like. Yeah, but show just only banking, carrier, or bank leader, or customer only. That's what you do. Yeah. Okay. And I love your analyze. I will talk to you. I love your analyze as 2.3. Please go to 2.3. Page 22. The supervising banking and finance knowledge. Score up. Yes, this score up. Yes, multiply for rotation. I love it. 5 division, multiply 3 department, multiply 5 job description, and multiply 2 years. If you carry you will success in headquarter, you use a time around 150 years, right? I love it. This is analytical and to show someone to see and how to improve. You said you're thinking you need 10 or 15 years for important department and important position, right? If you add a little bit for detail, how to mean you register with BOU and you learn like a self-development something additional in this column will be better. Yeah. And a little bit for the page number. If we write down in the same structure, the page number should be at the center or the center, the top of center or the center of below. I'm not sure. Yeah, should be above or below. It will be this confusion. อาจารย์จะว่าอยู่ตรงกลางบนหรือว่ากลางล่าง Okay, top middle, top center, page number at the top center. Yeah, a little bit improvement. Okay, very good. I love it.
My comment would be personal, nothing to do with people, because the referee would be Dr. Kani. This is my personal interest to you. Number one, you get out the historical development of the country very well from the end of the war and so on. But I think maybe your presentation also touched on the transition between South Vietnam to becoming Vietnam. If there is such a period of transition, I would like you to be clear that you are talking about South Vietnam, not just Vietnam. Number two, I think the key factor in the transition is the rehabilitation center that happened here. That should also be mentioned. I didn't see that event. I think that's very important. You only talk about the hardship, the poverty of the people, but at the same time, I think that happened to only some people. But at the same time, there is an effort from the government to transform people, not only the system. So I would like to make it all clear for your presentation when you talk about your history. I think the information that you put on could be put under the so-called scale. You talk about the political, and then you talk about economy, social, technology, environment, and legal. You have all the information. You can put that under each heading and discuss from the past until now and looking into the future. It's going to be a good paper that you can present in the conference. And good for you to do some training for the executive coming over from ASEAN in the future. I think your presentation today could lead to your PhD paper because we can build a model from all these key success factors. Now, when you discuss about the information here, I would like to put the key success factor and maybe the key word that Dr. Tani mentioned. Number one, talk about the passion. Second one is about, I like you to bring in the word leadership into your paper. And that could be a key word, leadership. You talk about leadership, but you didn't mention the word leadership. Next one, the key is the communication. Next one is creativity. The final one is ethical. So altogether, there are 5 key success factors. But for the key word, I suggest leadership and communication and ethical. That's the key word.
Keywords for the abstract.
Yeah. Now, there are more things that you could put in your paper, maybe for your PhD. I would like to suggest the word innovation.
Okay.
But you find this word under creativity. But innovation now becomes a very global term, and people are just attracted to this. The strategy of the firm, you normally adopt innovation. The next one is about technology. That very important is lifelong learning of the people or learning organization. I think you mentioned and finally, is about human capital. You should look at your employee as a capital.
Maybe at the clip.
But you mentioned that in your final comment on the suggestion, you would like to train the people, you would like to share knowledge to the graduate. And that is a human capital. So, when I read your paper from the file that you sent, I really like it. And I feel that it's a very pleasant learning experience about Vietnam from your paper. And I wish to see your model in the near future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Coy. That was an interesting and detailed presentation. My comment is more general. For the other presenters today, I'd like you to think that you can present everything within 20 minutes. When you put together the PowerPoint, that PowerPoint was a summary of what was written in your thesis, right? So it condensed this information into a PowerPoint. When you put the PowerPoint up on the slide, because this is the essence of what you have written about, you know it by heart, basically. And because we sit here, we can also read most of it. So I'd recommend too that you put up the slide, but then just give a quick summary of what was the thoughts, what were the ideas behind this when you put this slide together, instead of dealing in detail sentence by sentence, because it is not necessary. Okay, so that's my general comment for technique for presentation on the PowerPoints, which you should follow in my opinion. Thank you.
Thank you. I think it's a very, very good presentation. Chart. Give the topic from the complete paper. I think it's maybe a sample of the student. I would like to say document complete PDF file.
ยุงเข้ามาหล่อนกำเนี่ย
มันต้องจุดตลอดนะเพราะ
ต
ว่า
บใส่เลือดแดงแห้มยุงอยู่
I think if you put the Vietnam language, maybe the people in Vietnam to search the content of this paper is very good to see. Okay. Maybe to
translate
it's two languages, it's English and Vietnamese. The name also maybe in the Vietnam language, these people, academics, in the student in Vietnam want to see you are ever maybe search by Vietnam research. I want to say abstract. Abstract is a 2 point. The 1 point is a key success factor. 1 point is found in this paper, found that the key success of banking area is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 1 point. The other point is the suggestions. If you is 2 points. Okay.
ที่ไหนได้หรอยังจะเป็นยังที่มันได้นะคะป้า
keyword maybe not many keywords. Okay. I think it's important because if the academic in Vietnam uses this paper, you can write, you can read in the Vietnam language. If the student, the university academic can see and read this. Okay, it's I think that. Okay, behalf of BOU, we hope your paper to be master of management. Now,
So I would like to say thank you to Professor Dr. Shark, Professor Dr. Ong, Professor Dr. Lam, and doctors on the Zoom. Who organized the thesis this morning to be the master of the DOU, and with all of the idea that I share in my thesis, in my future plan, and I will focus on that and I promise to
เอาอยู่ไร
do
วะ
this in the near future.
ก็เอามาเลย
I hope that I have a chance to be
ไม่ใช่เหมือน
PhD with the PhD later on. So thank you. Thank you very much for